more dangerous because as these embers and whatever fly and get up into the foliage that's up and around these homes, that's where the danger lies. And we're seeing that right now. I mean, firefighters are doing whatever they can to just keep the flames from out of the homes. They're letting it burn in the canyon because they don't have a choice. They're waiting for these embers to land on the foliage that's near these homes, and they're trying to get that out. And you can, let me hold this up here. You can hear more people coming.
What is the situation like with people trying to get out of that area now, Bob?
That's the Sheriff's Department, right. That's the Sheriff's Department trying to get everybody out of here as well. More firefighting units also arriving. They sent more strike units down by that school we were talking about. The school itself, Aviara Oaks, does not appear to be threatened, but it is burning on the hillside above it. And that's what they're worried about because the wind is blowing this way, and they don't want it to go near the school. So we've got two fronts going on here, one by the school and one over by this housing area that's just off Aviara Parkway, just north of that school.
So, Bob, you're in a pretty dense community, as you mentioned. There's also, I know, some multi-family units that are in that area, apartments and condos and things like that. Are you near that? Because we're not seeing your pictures right now, but is that an area that has some condos and apartments as well?
We're looking, I'm really in a residential area. Other than mixed use, I don't see a lot of apartments where we are. And if they're here, I can't see it through the smoke, I'll be honest with you.
Still very...
They just made a water drop, and it had absolutely no effect.
Yeah.
Because of the wind and the heat. It's like a mist on this thing. So it's still burning pretty badly, and a lot of smoke being generated by this brush that... to me, it almost looks like it's burning east. But again, I may be disoriented just from where we are in the street.
And we were talking yesterday about the combined efforts of these multi-agencies. You said Sheriff's Department is right now in the streets trying to help get people out. So you have, what kind of units are you seeing there from what departments?
Actually, as we were coming in here, we actually followed a strike team up in through here, and the lead engine was from National City. The one right behind it was from Coronado, and two others behind it from San Diego. So I don't know if they're diverting any of those San Diego units here, but this has gone from a brush fire now to, structure protection because the brush units are going to have very little to do other than trying to protect these homes, which, as we mentioned before, are much closer together and right at the fire's path than they ever were yesterday in the Bernardo fire. So, again, and just like yesterday where we'd see, well, there's white smoke, there's some hope here, it's going to die down a little bit, then it reaches a brand new area of untouched brush, and we're off and running again.